Hello, this is Dr. Tushar Shah. Today is the 25th of July and we are on the 18th day of our program on outpatient management of COVID-19. Today we talk about comorbidities and COVID-19, and this will be in two parts. In this first part, I'll talk about hypertension, diabetes and obesity. The most common chronic disease world over is high blood pressure. More than 55% of the world population above the age of 55 is hypertensive. More than 50% of patients admitted for COVID-19 are hypertensive. What is important for the outpatient doctor like us? First, control blood pressure extremely well before the patient develops COVID-19. And secondly, once the patient develops COVID-19, remove the diuretics from the regimen. As we all know, diuretics can worsen hyponatremia and dehydration in a sick patient. Another small thing is favipiravir causes hyperuricemia very commonly, and if the patient is on thiazides, then the hyperuricemia may be much worse. All the other blood pressure drugs like ACE inhibitors, ARBs, beta blockers, calcium channel blockers are fine and they do not worsen the outcome of COVID-19. The second comorbidity is diabetes, and even more important comorbidity, because uncontrolled diabetes or chronic long-standing diabetes both substantially increase the morbidity and mortality in COVID-19. For family physicians, the important things to remember: if a patient is diabetic and has not had COVID-19, you must convince them to control their diabetes much better. The better the control, the lesser the morbidity when they do get COVID-19. Secondly, do not remove metformin if the patient becomes sick. Normally, the sick day rule says metformin should go away when a patient has an infection, not in COVID-19. COVID-19 worsens insulin resistance, and if you remove metformin after the patient gets COVID, then the sugars can go haywire. Remember, metformin not only should be not reduced, but you should introduce metformin if the patient is not on metformin if they get COVID-19. We do say that altered taste, nausea, anorexia can be worsened with COVID-19, and therefore metformin should not be given. Not correct. Metformin must be continued or maybe even introduced during COVID-19. The drug that should be removed is SGLT2 inhibitors. They must be withdrawn if a patient has COVID-19. All the other drugs seem to be fine. Most hospitalized patients of diabetes with COVID-19 will be on insulin, possibly even on discharge. The third risk factor that we are going to talk about is obesity. BMI above the age of 30 is a very important risk factor for COVID-19. And what we can do as family physicians is encourage patients to reduce weight even before they get COVID-19. And if a patient of COVID-19 gets, or a patient of obesity gets COVID-19, start training them in proning. That is, sleeping on their stomach at the very beginning of COVID, so that when they do, if they do reach the hospital, they'll be more used to proning, that is sleeping on their stomach, which improves oxygenation. Thank you for listening to these three risk factors. More coming up.